welcome back to part 6 of the Shame Plays Let's Play series of Magic 2014 Duels of the Planeswalkers multiplayer, or pardon me, campaign mode. So let's get back to our campaign. Last session, last part, we made our first venture into Zendikar.
Zendikar is deadly,
Yep,
even for
deadly,
veteran planeswalkers.
blah, blah, blah. All right, and we fought not the teeth of a comb or a calm, which I think is actually some hills or canyons or something like that, but we had a fight in the teeth of a cow, a coom, or however you say it. Now I'm going to run into a rival expedition, so let's jump on in there. And last time I used Avacyn's Glory, and that deck kicked a little bit of booty. I like the red deck, but this had a lot of white. I think maybe it was all white, and I'm a big fan of white, so I'm gonna try Avacyn's Glory yet. But this says, let's see, the trail leads to the teeth of a comb, a series of jagged granite peaks. There sits the trading town of Affa, a sanctuary for adventurers and the perfect place for explorers to eliminate the competition. So I guess I don't know if I'm eliminating them or they're eliminating me. I'll assume I was kind of minding my own business and they jumped me. I don't want to be instigated. Play aggressively against white mages to disrupt their plans. Now let's see, I got one. You know, normally I wouldn't open with this, but I have two creatures that can play on one white or one mana, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep his hand and come out. Is he blue? What is he gonna be? What color is he gonna be? That was just, yeah, it's gonna be white versus white, so I may not have wanted to come out with white. Hada Freeblade. Whenever Hada Freeblade or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a +1/+1 on Hada. Okay. This may not have been my smartest move. Yeah, because I'm not getting any more land. I've got to get some more land out. You know, I'm not going to attack. I'm going to leave my two guys out for defense against Hada here. Well, I better get some land out. I want to be in trouble. Oh, it's red and white. Akum Battle Singer. Okay. So he's got a lot of little creatures that buff each other, it looks like. Creatures with haste are not affected by summoning sickness. They can tap and attack the turn. Okay. Well, that's not good. So, what you gonna do? See, that's sad, because now his little guy is 3/3. But I am gonna go ahead and block that and get rid of one of his creatures. Already took 3 points of damage. And I'll get my little 1/1 flying. So that's not bad. But I better get some land. Oh, I'm in trouble. I should have I figured that I would get some land by now. What is this? A player can control only one of each legendary permanent at the same time. Okay. Let's not bad, but I need some land. I'm just I can't, even if I combine these two guys, I can't take out his creature. So I'm going to attack with the one guy. I'm just going to attack with one. And leave that other guy basically as a really weak wall. Something on him. This is not looking pretty if I don't start getting some land. Yeah, oh, multicolor, 3 triple color deck. A 2/2. Continue. Three, 4. Yikes. So I'll go ahead and block so I can avoid that damage and also get my 1/1 flying. Better get something going. Continue. I really figured I would have gotten another land by now. There we go. That helps a little bit. Okay, what do I have here that I can do? What have I got? Vigilance. 2/1. And I have 2 of these guys. Right, yeah. Oblivion Ring. Skip my attack. Don't throw a creature, don't buff. Okay, I got to get rid of this thing. I've got to get rid of this thing. So I'm gonna, as dumb as it may sound, I'm gonna sacrifice all my creatures to get rid of this thing that keeps buffing itself. Because I hope he doesn't have a really hope he doesn't have some sort of green buff card, some sort of instant. And I've got to get rid of this thing that keeps buffing. That thing, that Hada Free Blade is nasty. I had to get rid of that. Yeah, got me another planes. What else am I gonna do? What is this? Elder Cather. When Elder Cather dies, float +1 counter. Nice. What did I throw? No. Oh, dang it. I meant to throw Oblivion Ring. Poopy. Vigilance. One, 4. I'm gonna go ahead and block. Which was dumb. I didn't mean to throw that Elder Cathar. But it's really not what I wanted to do. That was a mistake. I don't know. Whenever another creature you control dies. Okay. Great. Yeah, that's all great and everything. What is this? Whenever enters the battlefield. I gotta get rid of this guy. Exile that sucker. Three colors. If you can get it going, a triple color deck can be really nasty. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out there. As soon as I start putting stuff out, there'll be 1/1. And there's really nothing else I can do. So far, I'm not exactly kicking massive butt. Can I throw this as a 1/1? I mean, will it die? Okay. I hope it doesn't die. Oh, it's automatically... Huh. If I'd have known that, I would have thrown it earlier. Oh, 1/1 because of that enchantment. Ah, okay. That works well together. What have I got going on here? Cold Knight Commander. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and tap this activate ability. Get him, start buffing him up. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, if you can get a multicolor deck, like especially a 3 or 4 color deck working, it's hard, but if you can get it working, it's really nice. Put 2 1/1 white human creature. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely play that. Okay, so starting to get some action here. Do I want to? What does this guy get here again? Yeah, I think I can risk that. Will he block? He will. So he's gonna die, but I should get a +1/+1 on the unruly mob. Yeah, so this deck's starting to come together. Hopefully I can win this. At the beginning it was looking doubtful. Now I think I've got a decent chance. Tuk Tuk Grunts. Goblins with haste. You may put a +1/+1. Okay. He's 2/2. Gotta get rid of him. So he's haste, so he can attack this turn. If he does, I'm gonna block him with one of my dudes. Haste. Why is he 3/3? Okay. Let me read that again. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control get +1/+1. So every time I play a creature, all my creatures get +1/+1. Is it just for that turn? Yeah, thought so. That'd be pretty powerful if not. And I'm gonna keep tapping this guy. Yeah, I don't want to attack. I want to keep building up my advantage here. If I could attack and take out his guy, I would. But okay. Champion of the Parish. Whenever another human enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1. Okay. So I'm gonna play this guy. Five. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack with this guy. Hopefully he'll block me. Block me! Come on. No, I forgot to hit attack. Block me. He's not gonna block me. If he would have blocked me, then I would have gotten +1/+1 on my unruly mob. So. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself or get equal to the number of allies you control. Yeah. So he's going to do 2 damage. He can do 2 damage if he wants. So he's going to get rid of that guy. That's going to make my unruly mob 4/4. Okay, so now I've just got nothing but land. Earlier I didn't have enough. Now that's all I got. Well, do I want to do that? I gotta get rid of some of this junk. I am going to attack. I'm not going to see these 5/5. I don't want to. I guess I could do 7 damage. You know what? I'm going to attack with everything. See how the computer handles that. Because no matter what, I'll have some creatures left over. So he's going to block. Oh, that's interesting. He blocked. He split his blocking instead of taking one of my critters out. Or one of my larger creatures. So he wants to get rid of my unruly mob. Right? No. He left my... Killed my Gold Knight commander and left my unruly mob in. Oh, I see why he blocked. Okay. Why the... Okay. Still. What I was saying is I see why he blocked this. Because evidently he could survive. Let's read this again. When Elder Cather dies, put a +1/+1 on if that creature is a human. Put 2 +1/+1 instead. Okay. Boom. Boom. Unless something really crazy happens here, I've got him. Unless he's got an instant or something that'll buff up his creature or do some direct damage. I don't see how you can survive. Why did he block that one? Oh, I guess to take a creature out. Because he could take one out and leave his creature in play. Assuming he survives this round, which he's not. That's going to be it. Alright, so the rival expedition is expired. Ha, sorry. And let's see what we got here. Angel's Mercy. You gain 7 life. Huh. Okay. Nice. Let's go to the old deck manager here. Yeah, I want to manage this. So I have 62 cards in the deck currently. 25 land, 26 creatures, and 11 other. I'm trying to see what that Angel's Mercy is that I just got. You know, it's definitely not a bad deck. Had 2 good games in a row with it. There's Angel's Mercy. I guess that's what I just won. Trying to zoom in. There it is. She rose above me, and in that moment, Barrett the Bloody died. That was boring. Barrett the Just. Very nice. I think I'll leave it in there. Not a bad card to have. Okay. So let's just save change. Well, I didn't really change anything, but I guess it's good in the heaven. Back. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me for part 6. And next time we will let's go into the single player campaign. Go back to Zendikar. Skip
Zendikar
the stuff.
is deadly.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. And our next will be Survive the Royal. So there you have it. Thanks for watching.